Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Molly. I did have a YouTube channel before, but I lost the password to it, and so this one's probably going to be the first one on my new channel. Anyways, this video is going to be a story time. Normally I do beauty, whatever, but this is going to be a story time, okay? It's going to be about bullying and something that I'm experiencing right now. Okay, so I'm going to tell you from the beginning of the story to the end so you fully can understand it, okay? Well, to start, oh, and before I get into it, I look horrible, but this is not beauty. This is not, it's been pretty rough the past couple of days for me, and you're going to see why. Okay, so, first of all, I'm a cosmetologist. I'm a licensed hairdresser. I went to school for it. I passed my state boards. Yes, okay. I'm fairly new at it. Been doing it for about 6 or 7 months. Okay? And I'm good at what I do for, a beginner. I still have a lot to learn. I still have a lot to, dip my toes into. I mean, there's just so much I have to learn and so much to look forward to in the future. Well, I had a client come in about 2 days ago. And, she came in and she showed me, she messaged me on Facebook and she was like, hey, can I book an appointment with you, yada, yada, yada. And she showed me what she wanted. She showed me the hair she had. Well, when she came in that day for her appointment the next day, she did not have, her hair was like a level 4 or 5 when she came in. And in the picture, it looked like maybe a 6 or a 7. Mostly a 6. And okay, for people who don't know the levels, a 4 and a 5 is really dark brown hair. I'm a 4. I don't look like a 4 to most hairdressers if you watch it, but I am because that's what I put on my head. But I did have blonde, whatever, and I'll get into that in a little bit. But anyway, she looked like she had really dark hair when she came in, as opposed to my plan when, she had lighter hair. She wanted, I'm sure you've all seen it on Pinterest, it's a picture of this really pretty, it's the back of her head. She has long hair and it's like brown, red, and caramel, and it's all curled and it's very chunky pieces. Okay, well, when she came in, went over Facebook, I told her I could achieve that because her hair looked a little lighter. Well, granted, I should never do that. That was my mistake. But when she came in, I told her, I'm sorry, but I can't give that to you. You won't be walking out of there looking like that picture today. You may not even look close to that picture today. And she said, okay. It was like she said that she probably won't be back in the salon anyways because somebody made her get her hair done. Now, she also did tell me she had purple in her hair. Yes, she did. But she didn't tell me how vibrant it was. Now, in the picture, it looks like very light faded purple, which would be easy. It would be fairly easy to work with that, doing with red. Possibly. You don't know. Because you don't know. Everybody's hair is different. You don't know how it's going to turn out. So, and I explained this. I said, it's going to be a process to get that hair. You're going to have to come in here. And she said, I'm not coming back in. All right. So clearly she didn't care about that picture. Right? Anyways, I did her hair. We settled on something. I said, hey, let's talk about it. Your roots are dark. And they are. And she said, okay. And I said, do you want me to put color on your roots? They're already dark enough for me to do the faded look. Anyways, she said, no, that's fine. Keep the roots as it is and just do the rest. So I did. Anyways, so when I'm finished with her hair, I've noticed when I'm doing her hair, in the back here, it's like vibrant purple back here, like in these little parts, okay? So I tell her, I'm like, damn, your hair is like fucking vibrant back. I didn't say it like that, mind you. I'm very professional when, But her hair was fucking light. I mean, light purple, like vibrant light purple. Oh, bright, excuse me, not light, bright. And, she lost my train of thought. Well, continuing the process, she laughed, yada, yada, yada. Well, it turned pink. So I toned her hair with an ash. And I mean, it turned bright pink. And during this whole time I was doing her hair, I was explaining to her, you know, hey, I just had a bad experience with bright pink hair. And, you know, I bleached it. It wouldn't come out. I used a color corrector so it wouldn't come out. And that's why I'm with this brown hair right now. Okay? So, and you know, she laughed. You know, she's like, yeah, this hadn't faded in I got this purple done 6 months ago and it still hadn't faded. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, you know, talking to me about everything that she's saying, wait till the end, okay? It gets worse. So, you know, I lifted her hair. It did somewhat what it was supposed to do. And, you know, so it lifted to pink. I toned a lot of that pink out with an ash, but I couldn't get it all out. Like I said, it is very hard. Now, you could be one of the lucky ones, and that stuff washes out very easily. No, it not all the time, though, okay? Everybody's hair is different. You don't know what is going to happen to it. So, I keep going, and I tell her at the end, you know, I say, hey, you have pink in your hair. That purple lifted to pink. And she goes, oh, really? Okay, I'm sorry, but I had to, like, imitate the laugh she did. And after that, I gave her the mirror. Like, when you go to most hairdressers, when you're done, and then let them sit right here holding the mirror, and then turn around and see the back of their hand. And I showed her where the pink was. I said, hey, this is nothing like we even really talked about. Your hair didn't turn out well. Come in back tomorrow, and we will fix your hair. Okay? She messaged me, talking about it. She's mad because she sees it again. Okay? Come in tomorrow, same time, 3:45. Come on in. I mean, I don't mind fixing your hair. But when she was talking about it, she was talking about how she don't like it light. She didn't like how light the blonde was. Okay? She wasn't talking about the pink. She wasn't talking about anything else. How light it was. Okay? So I said I will tone the blonde down, or we can, I even told her better yet, it may be better if you go brunette. Okay? Anyways, so she, well, you know, she messages me that morning that day she was supposed to come in. Excuse me. And she says, I don't trust you with my hair. You know, you did a bad job with my hair. And then I explained to her. I said, I know I did. I'm sorry about that, but I have offered to fix it for free. She wanted her refund back. She only paid me $85. She did give a $10 tip, so it totaled out to $95. That's her willing for the $10 tip. The $85 is what I charged. Some hairdressers would charge more. And going back on the picture that she wanted, if she wanted to get her hair done exactly like that picture, she would have to sit in my chair for like 6 hours, and it would add up to probably about $300 because she had a color correction. That's exactly what she had. She had a vibrant purple, okay? So she says all that, and I said, no, I can't give you the refund because that's my time. I'm not going to give her a refund if that is my time that I'm taking to try to fix her hair. If she's unhappy with it, I'll gladly fix it for free and give you the desired look or give you something to get you by that you are okay with. I want my clients happy and to feel beautiful. Again, I mean, fast forward, keep going, whatever. So, you know, we have this little thing where I live on Facebook. It's like a poor customer service page. Yes. She does have freedom of speech. But on the page you don't mention names of anybody in the business. You don't bash, and especially don't. It's when it's personal. And I would say that even though she's a client, so it is personal. You build a relationship with your clients as a hairstylist. So since it was, on a personal note, that's not allowed in the group. So she bashed me. She posts pictures of it, and like I said, it was horrible. I mean, I felt it was horrible, and when I feel like my work is horrible, I want you to come in and let me fix it. But no, she told everybody, she's warning everybody not to come to me. Okay, I have many pictures of my work, what I've done, how I've done it. I have many clients that are sticking by me and saying, this is fine, you're going to get through this. And when they mean get through this, I mean, there were so many people that I didn't know commenting, saying horrible things, death threats, getting emailed to me over this bullshit. Okay, if you were that mad about $85, honey, you need to get a better job. And I'm not being rude, but that's how I feel. I worked very hard to get right here, and you bashing me on Facebook is not the way to go. It can ruin my career. And just because you didn't have the energy or the will to go to school to get a career, to learn or whatever, does not mean you bash somebody else's career for your bad experience. Yeah, you can tell your experience. I don't care. But why bash me? Why? What do you get out of it? And still going on to today, people have made Facebook groups about me, and it's all so she can post it and leave it on there. They want to have a Facebook page where she can leave that on there so nobody will come to me. And very many people that I thought wouldn't be involved in this, that I thought were so-called, I guess I wouldn't say friends, since years have passed by, but like associates, we got along, we were okay, got involved. They liked it, they did this, they followed it, just because, they're just being there, and their cousins say, well, yada, 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 yada. Okay, I blocked them. I blocked everyone that said anything hateful about me. I had somebody message me and tell me that basically, to die. I mean, it was a long-ass paragraph, but basically to die. Because I couldn't do the woman's hair right. Okay, see, if I was suicidal and you told me that, and I go and commit suicide, you're going to be the first damn people at my funeral on the first row saying, oh, I'm so sorry, oh, whatever. It's bullshit. You don't bully people. People get hurt. People have feelings. Not once did I ever bully or say anything back. I tried to, I guess, defend myself. But it was beyond hard because everyone had made up their mind. And I'll just go ahead and say it. I spent hours crying and crying and crying because that's my career. And I mean, I understand if you do one person's hair good, they're going to tell one person. But if you do one person's hair bad, they're going to tell about 15. I didn't think they were going to make a whole fucking page about it on Facebook. I mean, that's uttermost ridiculous. And one girl is continuously doing it. She's blocked from my Facebook. She's blocked from everything. And now my husband is determined that we are taking legal action for harassment. This is ridiculous, and bullying needs to stop. Y'all need to mind your own business and then keep your shit together. Post stuff respectfully, respect others' opinions, and get on with your lives. Don't ruin other people's lives because you're so upset with yours. I mean, this is just beyond what I can express to you, the feeling that I'm getting. And, you know, it would be an honor if a lot of you would go and just report that Facebook page for me. You don't have to follow it because she's got to accept. But if you would just report it, it is, tell it like it is, Danville, Virginia. And you'll see it'll be a girl with like a microset on her face. It's like a cartoon, I don't know. And just report until it's removed. And you can, I'm not naming her name, but if you want to, no, I'm not getting into that. I was going to say report her so she get off Facebook. Anyway, some people just like drama. Moral of the story is, I'm hurt. I'll get over it. I'm not going to stop my career. This is only, what doesn't kill me, it makes me stronger. And if anyone's ever in this position and wants to talk to me, I don't care what career path you're choosing. I mean, I'm here for you. And I had a lot of more support from friends, family, clients, husband. I mean, I had a lot. And, you know, the ladies I work with, I have a lot of support. So I would just appreciate it if this gets a little known and this video gets out there that bullying needs to stop. It's become quite pathetic, and it hurts people to their core, whether you see it or not. I mean, you never know. I mean, like the most highest Selena Gomez will probably get hurt by seeing some comments. She probably chooses not to read it, and you know, you think in your head, why in the hell would she get upset because she's like a millionaire and we're sitting here, you know, y'all, that's what I think. Why would she get upset? But I mean, I never bully people, but she might. She's still human. Demi Lovato could have gone to rehab just because some people were bullying her. Not that I think that's the reason. I'm just saying it could have been a possibility. And it could have been from internet. Now, these people probably don't read it, and they probably don't read it for a reason. And so I'm not following that page anymore. I'm done with it for those people. I have decided, you know, I'm still living my life. I can't stop. They can't control me. So I hope you enjoyed this video. You can leave your comments below. If you want to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, any of that shebang, I'll leave it all down below. And if you want to see any of my work, so you know I'm not lying or making up, you know, a story, I mean, I'll be glad to send it to you. Just hit me up, okay? I hope y'all have a great, blessed day, and I will see you soon. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.